guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. So today I'm going to be setting up my half letter planner for the week of, what week are we on? Let's see here. Oh, I put my thing. Sorry, I just realized that I put the wrong thing on here. Anyhow, so I'm going to set up my planner for the week of the 26th of September to the 2nd of October. I did not use my planner at all this last week. That's my fault, but it is what it is. Let me move that out of the way. Now let's decide what sticker kits we're going to use. So this is Autumn Morning, which is in my shop. I like those. I'm not ready for Halloween yet, even though those are super pretty. I'll probably use these at some point. I'm not a huge Halloween person, so something really has to speak to me. But I do love these. I think I'm going to use these for, I think I'm going to go in and resize these. I may do a video on that to see if I can, once I figure it out, so I can show you guys how to like resize some of these. We'll see. Alright, so I think I'm going to save these for October. And that is the Autumn Farmhouse Sunflowers. I think they're so cute with those little kitties and puppies. And then Rustic Autumn Blooms. Again, I think I'm going to wait on these. What else do I have in here? Oh, these are from the 4th of July. Those. Pink and purple. Yeah, I think I'm going to use these. The Autumn Morning. Because I feel like this is like where I live, at least. We're just, like, the weather's just starting to change. I know by the calendar, which I never go by the calendar on these things because, I mean, good luck telling Mother Nature what to do. I mean, if you think you're going to tell Mother Nature what to do, yeah, whatever. Let me put that and that over there. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have going on this week? Okay, so Monday is my typical meeting, and I got my typical Zoom meeting. I'll put this up here. So I don't make it every Monday, but I try to make it every Monday. Let's see, and then I have something on Tuesday and Wednesday. I signed up for, I think I'm going to use, do I want to use these? Or do I want to use these? I think I want to use these because I want to bring, or actually I may, I think, oh hi, Midnight. You're not helpful, you know that, right? Now you're going to Midnight. Oh, child. Sorry if he is, doesn't look like he's affecting the camera. This cat. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this one up here, even though my thing is in the evening, just to kind of balance the page. And then I think I'm going to use this one. And I think I'm going to do it more like this. Because is that... Okay, yeah. And then I'll use this one for Friday. And then I have my typical Zoom on Thursday. I'll put it further up. Because of this, I host this one, so I typically don't oh, sorry guys, the cat. Oh, you're super cute. Okay, so this one I typically host, and I typically don't do a lot after that because I have to get on a little early, and then I don't eat my pen. I don't know. It's always something with that group. I love them, but let me see. Excuse me, sir. Okay, and then I've got a Saturday thing. So let's use this. Actually, I think I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to use this. No, this one. For the Saturday morning thing. And then I may use like a little floral with it. Alright, so most of these are meetings on the computer. Grab a thing because my cat is in the way as usual. You better be lucky, you're cute. Alright, let's see if we can work around Mr. Midnight because he's, you know, he so needs to be in the middle of everything because he's a pain in my rear. It's a good thing you're cute. And then these, I don't know if these are on my shop yet or not. I do need to like put these on my shop if they're not. I think if these aren't on my shop, because I have some, excuse me, where they're one sticker, so I may, if I don't have them, I may add them where they're separate and together, because I don't know about you guys, but I personally have been having a lot of online stuff. Okay, so these are like Etsy class things, and I'm not sure. I think I might just label them as Etsy meetings. But I want to make sure that I notate that, because they're kind of important. Hopefully they'll help me grow my shop. If you're not familiar, if anyone's watching this that has an Etsy shop, Etsy does offer some, like, I think they call them Etsy University or something along that nature. But, yeah. So that's what this is like a Etsy University meeting thing. Maybe we'll do it like this. So I'm just kind of I'm sorry, sir. Am I annoying you? There we go. So then we have room to write what time it is. Right there. All right. And excuse me while I annoy my cat. Because heaven forbid. I'm sorry. Am I in your way, sir? Am I in your way? You're really kind of a pain in my ass. Oh, child. Oh, I want to put this one. This sticker right here. Right there. I don't know how long that's going to take, but we shall see. Alright. Oh, snap. I just ripped that. Like, that was all just me not paying attention. Let's see here. I'm going to put this under here because this is like a mouse pad material. So, like, it just don't. I'm sorry. He is like, stop with the tail, please. You're making me nervous. Like, you're going to attack me or something. Oh my goodness. Midnight. You're such a pain in my rear. Alright, so that is there. Let's add another one up here. I really like this blue. Sorry guys, he's like, I don't think his tail is on camera, but his tail is like so going back and forth like he's about to attack me. And so I'm like, don't you dare attack me, cat. I'm not, Mom is not down with that right now. I'm not trying to play with your rotten butt. And in case you're wondering, you are so rotten, stop. It's a good thing Mama loves you. Yes, it is. It's a good thing Mama loves you. You're a horribly rotten cat. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to use these I don't even know if you can see. Move, Midnight. I like to use these decorated boxes to add some decoration, some functional decoration to the middle of my spread. What do you think? Is that appropriate? Is it going to be useful? You're so... So I like to use those, like I said, and then I like to decorate the edges of my pages. And, I don't know how much of this y'all are seeing because I don't have one of those flip out viewfinder thingies on this camera. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hope y'all are seeing some of this because, stop with the annoyed tail. You're such a pain in my butt. Yes, move. Thank you. Because Mr. I need to be in the middle of everything is here trying to annoy me. And doing a bang up job, I might add. So, yeah. Let me throw this away. All right. Don't worry. I can't help it, you guys. I'm sorry. I keep laughing because my cat is a pain in my butt. I love you. Just be thankful the other one isn't here. Excuse me. My hand does not belong in your mouth. Excuse me. My hand does not. Don't look at me like that. My hand does not belong in your mouth. Thank you. I knew you were going to pull some crap. Alright. You know. There we go. Like that. Just like that. I'm gonna get tape out and put it on your head. How do you like those apples? Huh? How will you like those apples, sir? Let's put this down here. Oh, am I annoying you now? Oh, now you want to cuddle. Now you want to cuddle. No, I don't want to cuddle. I'm done. You've been mean to Mama. Mama don't like it when you're mean. You don't get to cuddle when you're mean. You're as bad as a kid. In some ways worse. Alright, I'm almost done. Can you hear the kid out there? Why don't you go play with your brother? So... Alright guys, so I've got everything done. I've got some little half sheets made up here. I'm just going to punch my holes with my We Are Memory Keepers hole punch thingy here, and yeah, you can find these at Michael's, or I don't know about Hobby Lobby. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby anymore, but that's another situation. I think that Joann's, Amazon, like you can find them at a variety of places. So yeah, it's shop around too, because I know I've seen them on Amazon on sale. I got mine with a 40% off coupon a long time ago from Michael's. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's shop around. Always best to shop around. Alright, so I've got everything all set up. Let's get this back in here so I can show you guys. So, I do the HB90 system by Sarah Cannon. She has a YouTube channel here. I know she has a Sarah Cannon YouTube channel, which is her author channel. So, and then she has, so I guess it's basically for the fans of her books, is my understanding. I've never actually read a book of hers, which is probably not, I mean, I probably should, but anyhow. But so she designed this HB90 system mainly for authors. So, you know, it's a quarterly system. So I need to go through and it's pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. So basically you set up your goals for every quarter. Honestly, the way that she explained it for me, just helped me to like get more, organized in the things that I do on a day-to-day basis. Because of the way she set up this planner too, I think it's helped me to like go through, make sure I have this, because if it's in another notebook, I'm not going to go look for that on a day-to-day basis. It's not happening. I know myself well enough to know that I am not, even on a weekly basis, I probably won't go dig that out. Like, it has to be in one book for me to be effective. It is what it is. So anyhow, this is where you put your task for the projects that are going to get yourself towards that goal. So you've got goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. Mine is pretty much, at this point, which I'm probably going to change this up 4th quarter, but for 3rd quarter, it's Etsy, decluttering my house, and then personal. And then I use this section for things that I have to do, typically speaking, for my boys. Like, I usually keep, I've got 2 autistic, and I shouldn't even say boys because people hear that and they think little kids. They're not little kids. They're 19 and 20 at this point. And so I've got things that I've got to do for them to help them, because I've got guardianship on them. So like in August I had to fill out annual paperwork for one of them for their guardianship. This week I've got to call about a card that they got through one of their things. Yeah, anyhow, and get that straightened out. And then I've got to do some research on and make some decisions. We've got to, their father and I and them, as to whether or not they are going to actually go to the voting place and vote in November, or if we want to do, or if they want to, I guess technically it's we as a family, if we want to take them to the polling place. I don't know. It is what it is. Like, I'm I'm actually nervous right now because of where we live and all the mail-in voting stuff and just how contrite everything has been. Like, I'm a little nervous about taking them to the polling place, to be honest with you. Just because I don't want them to be, like, it's their first time voting. I don't want them to be, like, they went with me over the years and their dad to vote, but, like, it's their first time actually doing it, and I don't want it to be a negative experience for them. And it's sad that, and I'm going to stop there. It's just sad the way that the world is right now. And I'm going to stop right there, and you can read whatever you want into it. So, but yeah. Alright, so that sort of stuff goes here. I also, a lot of times use, obviously this is my habit tracker, and a lot of times on this section I'll, like I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to call me back, and I've emailed them, so I've been using this as like a waiting on section. I may use this as a, like as another place to put crap that I've been putting off. Put it here, get it over with, get it done. So I have it in several places where it's always in my, on my face, like in my face. So my weekly overview, I always put in my meetings first. Things that are not going to move, and that I need to work around in my life to make whatever happen. I usually, not always, but a lot of times I do use a half sheet just as like a brain dump, as a running to-do list. If there's something I know I'm not going to get to this month, I will, or this week, I will come back here into my inbox section and write it down here, like clean my Cricut mats. I really need to do that. I've been putting that off. Probably not going to happen again this week, but... And then a notes section, and then my weekly review. I do... What is her... A Renee, what is her... Journal, Jot, and Jive here on YouTube. I don't know, I haven't seen anything. YouTube's acting funky, and I don't know what they're suggesting, but I used to watch Journal, Jot, and Jive. I will put a link to her thing down below. I don't know if she's still doing videos. I haven't seen her in a while, but go back and look at her weekly reviews that she does in her journal. It's basically, I think the three main questions that she asks is what worked, what didn't work, and what needs adjusting. If you can just answer those three and kind of elaborate on those three, just grab out a pen and paper. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just answer those three. She's the one who first introduced me to this weekly review concept, and for me it was life-changing. It was amazing. But Sarah does the same thing in her planner, but she has you know, like what am I most, like she kind of breaks those down into more granular things. So, like, what am I most proud of this week? What challenges did I face? Those sorts of things. So that you can kind of adjust and get things done and look, going forward, look. She does a weekly, in this planner, she offers a weekly, a monthly, and a quarterly. In fact, I need to do my quarterly review. It's over here. And I need to plan Q4. But yeah, I don't want to say all of this is the Q4 planner, but a lot, most of it is. So yeah, so that is what I've got planned. I will link her Etsy shop. I will link Journal, Jot, and Jive down below, and I will link Sarah's Heart Breathing Etsy shop down below also. So you can look at this planner if you are interested. I think the boot camp is closed. I will link my affiliate link to the boot camp. I don't know if it's, I think it's closed, and I don't think it'll open again till like late November, early December. But I will link that below too, if you are interested. All right, well, that is it. That is my week. That is my week all set up. I gotta go through and yeah, think now, I guess. Now that I've got the cat and everybody settled, I hope, maybe, Fingers crossed. Alright. Until next time. Bye.